Hey, well done for making it to do this video with me. You're gonna feel much better for it afterwards. You should be proud of yourself for deciding to take this time out. So we just need a couple of mini bands for this workout. We're gonna do a full body workout, finishing with a glute finisher. So it's gonna burn, but you're gonna feel much better for it. So here we go, let's get warmed up. Starting on the mat, we're gonna do cat-cow, so breathing out and cat, breathe in, and cow, breathe out, and cat, breathe in, and cow, breathing out, breathe in. So really get that hip tilting going to mobilize that spine. Good. Then you're going to take the lighter mini bands with you. And let's do some activation of the core. So you're going to breathe out, pull your belly button in, pelvic floor, compression, and release. Pelvic floor, good, and release. Really pulling in with your belly button, and release. And release. Just start to feel your shoulders also warming up. So compressions, the abs, pelvic floor as you pull apart. Good. And then you're gonna do the same. You're gonna pull down and out behind your head with the mini band. Compression on your way down, pulling apart as you come down. Good. And squat. Pull diagonally, squat, pull diagonally. Pulling. Good. And then just holding onto your band, you're going to do lunges, going back and stepping back. So remember, keep your knee behind your toes. You want to fold both legs at the same time. So for this workout, we're going to have two big circuits. Both are going to be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to start with a strength circuit, doing alternating types of squats or combination squat movements interspersed with upper body. Okay, so for every other round we'll be doing something upper body followed by a squat interval. Okay, so what I would like you to do is you're going to put on the thicker mini bands around your knees. Okay, right there. So when you're doing your squats, you want to feel like it's not super hard, but that there is somewhat of a pressure there on your knees. You're having to keep them pushed out. You don't want your knees to buckle in. That way you're really keeping those glutes activated the whole time. So we're going to start by doing a squat pattern. We're going to do a squat and then pull apart. So here, as you come up and pull apart, I want you to really think about that compression. So pulling your belly button in, pelvic floor is coming up, breathing out on your way up and pulling up. Pulling apart. Okay, are we ready? So we will then do the push-ups afterwards, and then we'll come back to squats. But you just need to follow along. Just keep the mini band around your knees the whole time. All right. So I'm going to start with the first circuit. We're doing everything 2 times. Here we go. Breathing out. Breathe out, compression, go at your own pace. If I'm going too fast, you don't need to keep pace with me. I want you to really feel abs, pelvic floor activating as you do the pull apart. And rest. Good work. So next is push-ups. So you're either going to do it on an inclined surface or on your knees on the mat or on your feet, okay, whatever you prefer. We're going for 30 seconds. Here we go. Breathing out the whole time. You're doing the movement. It's a dynamic plank, so we want our abs and pelvic floor to be engaged throughout the movement. Breathing out the whole time. Thinking about bringing your chest down towards the floor or towards the bench if you're on an incline. And rest. Good. So we're back to the squats. You're going to take your little band. So this time you're going to do a squat and then pull back like so. Okay, squat and pull back with the other arm. Here we go. Pull back. Pull back. Compression. You're doing great. Remember to keep the shoulder blades down, your back. We want always neutral spine. Breathing out as you pull. Good, rest. All right. Now we're going to do bicep curls. So you're going to pull up like this, alternating. Keep one arm extended down as you're going to pull up against it. Here we go. Breathe out. Compression with the bicep curl. Breathing out, abs, pelvic floor, then relax. Breathing out, abs, pelvic floor. Good. Breathing out. Great. All right, we're back to the squats. So you're going to do a squat and then front raise like this. So you're just going to keep a little bit pressure on that mini band, keep your arms straight. All right, so are you ready? Squat. Breathing out, keep that pressure lightly on the mini band around your hands. Keep your back nice and straight. Good work. So now we're going to do pulling, so we're going to do a bent over row. You're going to put it around your non-dominant leg, so in my case it's my left leg, and you're going to be bent over, you're going to row. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. You want your back straight, chest looking at the ground. Breathe out. Thinking about pulling your elbow in towards your hips, so rather than out from your away from your body, putting your elbow in towards your hip. Good, well done. So that's our first round done. We're going to go straight into our second. So we're going to go back to the squat to pull apart, okay? And we'll do those same exercises, except for the rows, we'll go on to the other hand. Are you ready? Squat to pull apart, here we go. Keep those shoulders away from you. You don't want your shoulders up. You'll wake up tomorrow with a sore neck. Keep thinking about chest out, shoulder blades, push down your back. Keep pressure with those knees on your mini band around your knees. Rest. Good work. All right, we're doing the push-ups. Second round. Right, there are lots of exercises in this circuit, but at least only 2 rounds. All right. You ready? Here we go. Breathe out the whole time. You're doing the push-up. Helps to tuck slightly your hip. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Engage the deep abdominal muscles, transverse. Breathe out. Thinking about bringing your chest down towards the bench or the floor. And rest. Well done. Okay. So now we're going to do the squat to pull, alternating sides. Getting warm around here. Here we go, squat, pull, and pull, alternate sides. It's amazing what you can do with just a couple of mini bands. This is also a good workout if you're confined for space or if you're traveling for work, etc. You can do this in your hotel room. Okay, just got to be ready with your mini bands. All done, and rest. Good. All right. So we're going to do the biceps now. Remember, we're alternating sides as you pull up, breathing out, compression. Here we go. Keep those elbows tucked in to the side of your body. Okay, try not to let them flare out. You're really keeping the elbows tucked in and pulling your hands up towards your shoulders. Not curling the shoulders, remember. Shoulder blades down your back. Well done. All right, we're going to do the squat with the front raises, okay? Just a little bit pressure, remember, on the mini band. Okay, we're almost there. Here we go. I like to put a little bit pressure with my hands on the band. It just helps wake up my abs on the way up. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Remember, you're pushing your hips back like you're about to sit on something. Okay, sitting chair, couch, and rest. All done, right, so we're now gonna put band around the other foot and do the rows. Okay, so we're gonna be bent over, big compression, pelvic floor as you row. Here we go. Good. You want your chest to be facing the floor and be pulling your elbow towards your hip. You're doing great, keep it up. Well done. All right, so that's our first set of work done. You're doing great. Hip pause if you need to run and grab some water. We're going to be doing glute finisher. There's going to be 3 sets of work to do there. It's going to be a little bit longer, this set of work. So make sure you have your water handy. Okay, so you're just going to need the one. If you're feeling full of energy or you've done this workout a few times and it's not been too challenging, you can double band. So put the harder band on around your knees, and you're going to put another set of bands on around your ankles, okay? So we've got 5 exercises, we're going to do 3 rounds of work. First one is going to be side to side step. Okay, so we're going to do the same number of steps going from side to side. Okay, and then we're going to do abductions and then pulses and then single leg Romanian deadlift. So you're going to follow along with me. Here we go. So I'm doing 4 steps each direction. It's important that you're doing the same number of steps in each direction, otherwise you're going to have one side of your glutes much stronger than the other. Keep a distance between your feet so you always have tension on the bands. We'll go for 30 seconds and 15 seconds of rest. Ooh. Keep the knees pointed out, rest. So you always want the bands are going to try and pull your knees inwards, so you're always trying to push your knees outwards, okay? Abductions next, you want your knees soft and you're going to push out against the bands. Are you ready? Let's go. Compression with each abduction. You're really thinking about pushing out, activating the glutes here on the side. Breathe out. This is going to burn, just to warn you. It's It's gonna feel good after. And we like working glutes, am I right? All right, keep it up. Rest, well done. Next is abduction pulses. So you're gonna keep maximum resistance on the band. You're not gonna bring your knees back in towards the middle. You're really doing small movements on the maximum resistance of the mini band. Here we go. Abs are on, pelvic floor is on the whole time for the pulses. Because of that maximum resistance with the mini band, your abs don't really have that luxury of switching off. So we're gonna keep pelvic floor on, abs on, back straight, keep the shoulders down, away from your ears. Keep it up. Oof. Burns, you should feel here, side of your glutes. Well done. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of the little band. We're doing single leg deadlifts. You should be able to keep your band that's around your knees. We're trying to reach down, stand up. Okay, here we go. Breathing in, breathe out, squeeze the glutes. Now we're working the gluteus maximus. That's the big muscle on the back, okay, of your butt. Really squeeze, coming up. Breathing out. Have to be really careful to get that mind-muscle connection going. Be conscious of squeezing the glutes. Keep the chin tucked in, it helps. If you're finding the balance hard, rest. If you're finding the balance hard, you can just touch your back toe onto the ground so you've got a bit more balance. Okay? All right. Doing the other leg now. You're going to preferably start with your non-dominant leg. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. If you prefer, you can have your hands out to the side if it makes you feel more balanced, that's okay. Otherwise, hands down. Either way, you want to keep your back straight, chin tucked in, shoulders down away from your ears. And rest. Good work. Right, so we're going to do 2 more rounds like that, okay? You've got this. Then we stretch. So it's a short but spicy workout, don't you think? All right, side to side steps. I'm doing 4 steps either direction. Here we go. Keep the knees pushed out against the mini bands. Knees are slightly bent. Good. Try not to hitch your hip, okay? Really trying to keep your hip bones nice and parallel to the ground. Good work, rest. All right, we're going to do the abductions. I think these are the worst for me. They hurt the most. All right, so remember we're mind muscle connection with the side of our hips here. Are you ready? You're going to breathe out for each abduction. Breathing out. Breathing out. Remember, you want to do that compression with each abduction. So compression with each abduction, breathing out. This is tough. You're doing great, you're going to feel awesome after this workout. Rest. Okay, for the killer, the pulses. Whew. It's not all bad, right? We've got the Romanian deadlifts. They're not weighted, they don't feel so hard compared to these pulses. You ready? Keep maximum resistance on the band, abs are on the whole time, pelvic floor is on. Doing great, keep it up. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Ouchie. Really thinking about those muscles you're trying to work. Oof, it burns. Oof, well done. All right. So single leg Romanian deadlifts or aeroplane if you want to do them out, arms out by your side. Okay, shoulders down, tuck your chin, and you're gonna reach down, squeeze the glutes to come up. Breathe out as you come out, really squeeze the glutes. Doing great, well done, and rest. I'm gonna do the other side. I am getting all sorts of hot and sweaty here, hope you are too. It's good, right? Very efficient workout with just a little piece of Miniband. All right, here we go. So you're still doing a deadlift movement, so you are thinking about pushing the hips back. Your chest is coming down towards the floor. Keeping your back straight, shoulders back. Try not to let them drop towards the floor, okay? You want them back. Remember, you've got the option to touch your toes for stability if you need. Good, and rest. All right, we're almost there. We're going to our last round. Glute finisher, brutal. All right, so I'm going to do the side steps, 4 steps each way. Are you ready? Here we go. Knees out. Really think about compression with each step. Keep the knees pushed outwards. You're doing great. So this is hard for me as it is for you. You're not alone. Good, rest. Whew. All right, abductions. So remember, we want to push the knees out against the band. Compression with each abduction. All right, here we go. Keep it up. Keep the posture. When you get tired, abs posture is the thing that goes. So check. How are we doing? Shoulder blades down your back. And rest. Well done. All right, we're doing the pulses. Whew. Doing great. These 15 seconds don't seem like very long when you get into that. Here we go. Pulses. Remember the abs on, pelvic floor is on the whole time. Oof, burning, keep the pressure up. This is the last round. I'm going to stretch after this. We're almost finished. Oof, well done. All right, single leg deadlift. So remember, this isn't going to feel as hard as the abduction. You've got to really make sure you're working those glutes on the way up. Okay, tuck the chin. All right, here we go. Squeeze the glutes. Oop. Losing my balance. Sign of getting tired. That's cue for me normally to check posture, how my abs are working properly. Just got to focus a bit more when you get tired. And rest. Great work. All right, this is the last 30 seconds of work. We're going to stretch after this. Doing awesome. All right. Are you ready? Last set of work. Here we go. So remember, checking when you get tired. Abs, posture. Ooh. It's normal to find it harder, the single leg stuff, as you get tired, okay? So remember, you can touch your toes behind on the floor for stability. And that's it, you're done. Good work. All right, so we get to stretch now. Since we're standing, let's start with quads. You're gonna hold on to something stable, We're gonna do quads. So you're gonna breathe in for me through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Good. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other leg. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You're going to cross your legs and reach down. You should feel the backs of your legs. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You're going to cross your legs the other way. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's get on to the mat. Do a hip flexor stretch. So either with your knee down on the floor, or you can be up. Okay, you're going to push your hips down towards the floor, upper body upright, arms up. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do the other side. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You're going to sit back onto your feet. Child pose. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Cat-cow. Breathing out. 2, 3. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Breathing out. 1, 2, 4. And then let's do our shoulders. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Other side. In. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Breathing in. So hands behind your back. And stretching the chest. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. You've done it. That was quite a hard workout, quite intense. But like I say, don't need a lot of space, just need a couple of your bands, your friends. So be sure to check this workout out next time you're traveling and need to get that movement in. So well done, you deserve how good you're feeling now. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.